morning, this is Alea Leyland, and this is a quick episode of The Enchanted Life. As you know, all of our holidays actually have their basis in things that we don't even acknowledge anymore. And so I thought I would do a little research and find out what the origin of Valentine's Day was. It didn't seem right that it would be some saint, and it didn't seem I couldn't see the correlation between the saint and the little guy in the diaper with the arrow shooting it into a heart, which actually seemed rather painful. So I did a little research, and the origin of Valentine's Day seems to stem from during the Roman times when the warriors were sacking villages and killing the men and taking the women as chattel. And so when they did this, they would take the women's names, write them on a leaf, and then stick the leaf up and shoot arrows at it, and whoever landed whichever leaf, and the leaves were heart-shaped, whoever landed whichever leaf, that's the woman that they got to take. As the tradition, and that explains the arrow and the heart, right? As the tradition and years passed, of course, and there was no longer sacking and raping, pillaging, and plundering, and we moved into a more civilized time, there appears to have evolved an attempt to apologize for that behavior. And so now, in our modern times, much more evolved, much more civilized, men have set aside a day to make amends for that behavior toward women. And so this is a day that is special for men to go out of their way and solicit the favors of the women that they desire, as opposed to taking. As our lives evolve, the enchantment continues, and we learn more and more about the traditions that we are observing, sometimes mindlessly, that really are a part of our history. My name is Alea Leyland. This is a tiny episode of The Enchanted Life. Please join us on Facebook and here on YouTube. Aloha from Hawaii, and have a beautiful, loving Valentine's Day.